Welcome back, guys.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Evan.
As of recording, it is Friday. You know what that means? It's movie day.
Yeah.
We were going to do something different today. I won't tell you what it is because I think we want to do it in the future. But Kevin had the great idea. It's baseball season.
Right.
So we're going to do Field of Dreams.
Right. Full disclosure, when this movie was new, when I was a kid, I was in the room for a little bit of it while my dad was watching, rented it on VHS. That's how long ago this was.
Sure.
From a Blockbuster, I think. And honestly, I was in the room for like 5 minutes. I wasn't really paying attention to it. It seemed really boring because I was a kid, and I left. So I have like seen some of this. Other than that, it's in the culture, right?
It is. I've never seen it.
Right.
I've seen clips of it, during Oscar.
Right.
Things, 100 Years of Movies, whatever.
Yeah, that's it. Like the line. If you build it, they will come, or whatever it is. So we've all kind of heard all of that. The only thing I remember, and this isn't much of a spoiler, is that what I was watching is that Timothy Busfield is in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I know.
I know that Ray Liotta.
Ray Liotta and Kevin Costner, right. And I didn't see Ray Liotta. The only reason I know he was in it was I was reading something on ESPN once that people were bummed out because apparently Ray Liotta's right-handed. So he's batting right-handed in the movie. And the guy's playing, I think it's Joe Jackson, right? Shoeless Joe Jackson?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, he
was left-handed.
Yeah.
And that threw a lot of people off. Other than that, I don't know anything about this movie. I don't know the plot.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I've never seen it. I love Kevin Costner was like one of those guys my parents loved. So we watched Dances with Wolves.
Right.
Wolves like a million times. When we first moved to Kansas, we moved into a house. We didn't have cable at first. We were getting everything set up. We had this big box of VHSs, so I must have watched that VHS 20 times.
And a movie we might want to watch of his. I was just thinking about this when you were talking about that. The Robin Hood movie he did. I refused to watch it.
You did?
My little sister and my mom went and watched it at the theater and didn't take me, and loved it. And so they bought it on VHS.
Yeah.
When it came out, and I was so mad that they went and watched it without me that I refused, like all through my formative years, to ever watch it, and I just never got around to it.
If I've seen it, I know we had the VHS. I can't remember that movie.
Right? We may watch that in the future.
Is that a fever dream?
Yeah,
I can't remember. And Kevin Costner's Robin Hood.
And when I was in band, we played the theme song to the movie.
Sick!
That's it. That's all I know about that one too.
I'm a big Untouchables guy.
Right.
I mean,
The Untouchables is great. I have seen the Untouchables. Right?
I even like Waterworld. I know.
I don't. I've seen Waterworld.
I know it's a bad movie. I know, but it's enjoyable.
We do want to go ahead and welcome Lily and Ego Zoom to our Patreon group. Thanks so much, guys. We're really happy you're here with us.
Yes, we are. If you guys are watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you'd like to hit the like button for us, leave us a comment down below, and please hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you'd like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or watching, please check out the link in the description below to our Patreon page. We have a lot of movies and television watching right now on all the television series. We're ahead on Patreon if we're on YouTube. We're also watching 30 Rock right now as a Patreon exclusive.
Yeah.
We also do polls on Patreon for what films. We do one every 2 weeks for what the next film's going to be. So if you join our Patreon page, you can vote on that.
Yeah,
this is one we picked ourselves. Last week we did Ratatouille that was voted on, and we have another poll right now.
It's up until Monday.
It's up until Monday, and what's in the lead?
I believe it's Little Miss Sunshine.
Little Miss Sunshine is in the lead. All right. Of course, people on YouTube, this will be way past, so that won't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you guys sorry now doesn't missed it.
But yeah, just that's the place to do that. All right.
He settled in Chicago, where he quickly learned to live and die with the White Sox. Had a little when they lost the 1919 World Series.
Oh, yeah? The Black Sox scandal, yep.
Instead of Mother Goose, I was put to bed at night to stories of Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig.
Oh, this cool.
Dad was a Yankees fan then, so of course I rooted for Brooklyn.
That's funny.
Officially my major was English, but really it was the 60s. The only thing we had in common was that she came from Iowa, and I had once heard of Iowa.
I've been there in the winter for a week, and it was freezing.
Annie and I got married in June of '74.
I like this.
Yeah, I do too.
A few years later, Karen was born. She smelled weird, but we loved her anyway.
God. This is really cool.
This is awesome.
I'm 36 years old. I love my family. I love baseball, and I'm about to become a farmer.
I don't know. Buying a farm at 36 without being a farmer is pretty bold.
Yeah, it is pretty bold. Yeah.
I have farmers in my family, and they know what they're doing.
It's like good luck, man.
Yeah,
farming's like generational. You know what I mean?
Really. Down. Like, yes, like that's a thing you need to know.
How much money do they have?
I love these wide shots.
Oh, look at that! You just don't get this anymore.
Nope.
You know, like
it's a crane shot.
Crane
shot right there. Yeah.
Drone today. We see a lot of this where we're from.
Okay, so we get the line. We get the line right. Oh, it's he will come, not they will come. So we get the line right up front.
It's going crazy. I mean, I'd be going crazy too if I bought a Final Fantasy.
Right. The
I don't know
stress.
what I'm doing.
I read a lot of books.
Why did she talk me into this? Yeah, I read a lot of books. Yeah.
If you build it, he will come.
This whole time I thought it was they will come.
I do too. I don't know why I thought it was they.
It's kind of like the Darth Vader thing when they say
It gets parodied so much that maybe we've heard versions of it.
That voice just now, what was it?
We didn't hear anything.
It was a whisper, man. They're not going to hear a whisper.
He will come.
that was a great shot there. He walks off camera.
Yeah.
Okay, you must have heard that.
Sorry. Hey, come on into dinner.
I love a big farmhouse with a giant wraparound porch like that. I would love to have a porch
man,
like that.
that's a dream.
Isn't it? Not to farm, but just,
Not to farm,
just a
but
giant porch.
big house like that. Yeah, maybe some land.
And they picked a perfect night to film this, didn't they? This is not green screen.
Hey, are you really hearing voices?
Yes.
If you build it, he will come.
If you build what, who will come?
He didn't say.
How many pronouns there? I was confused too.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, see, this is stuff they actually caught on camera. It's awesome.
If they're actually in the Midwest,
Yeah, it looks so good.
they made this day be green screen.
And you can tell I hate composite green screens.
too.
It's okay, honey. I was just talking to the cornfield.
Maybe see a neurologist.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I mean, that's what I would do, honestly. I'm hearing voices.
Man is sick. Very sick.
Karen, honey, if you're finished, go get your book back. Let's go.
Oh, hon, I'll take her.
Projecting.
I got some errands to do in town.
Far out.
Go see the doctor.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
What if the voice calls while you're gone?
Take a message.
Take a message.
You hearing voices?
No. It's just that I heard that some farmers do, and I, of course, don't, so I...
Soul guy's like, "Hey, you're crazy."
Ray is. Not in the fields.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Noises. You know, that darn tractor,
I feel like I've been in this store before.
Yeah.
With these people. Yeah.
If you build it, he will come.
All right, that's it. Huh? Who the
In many ways, Costner was like the Jimmy Stewart of the 80s.
Kinda, yeah.
There's a similarity, especially in his early roles. He brought that quality to him, to his roles.
Oh, okay.
The baseball field?
Yep.
Oh, of course, it's a baseball. Of course, yeah.
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 Well, I was wondering if they were just like, how's he going to figure out what they're talking about? Just show him.
he will come.
Okay.
Joe Jackson?
Yep.
He was part of. Was he part of the White Sox scandal?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got kicked out of baseball for that.
They did a movie about that, didn't they?
8 Men Out.
Yeah. Cusack, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Which I've never seen.
And D.B. Sweeney, I think, was Shoeless Joe Jackson in that.
Huh.
And David Strathairn was in it.
We should check that one out too.
Yeah. I saw it when I was a kid. That's how I know all this.
I think I know what "if you build it, he will come" means.
He's going to sound like a psychopath.
I think it means that if I build a baseball field out there, that Shoeless Joe Jackson will get to come back and play ball again.
That does sound absurd.
That sounds crazy.
Died in 51. He's dead.
He's the one they suspended, right?
Right?
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Did you
I
know
love the
Babe
way this
Ruth
is shot.
could
Yeah.
swing?
If I did, I'd forgotten it.
That's a good response.
I'm 36 years old. I have a wife, a child, and a mortgage, and I'm scared to death I'm turning into my father.
There we go.
I never forgave him for getting old.
Oh, because he was so old when he was born already. Yeah.
By the time he was old as I am now, he was ancient.
That was different living back then.
That's not really his fault.
For all I know, he may have even heard voices too, but he sure didn't listen to them.
Yeah, his voices were "Get to work."
Yeah, it sounds like it.
If you really feel you should do this, then you should do it.
Wow.
She is a ride or die. She's awesome. Yeah.
This is the most supportive wife in the history of supportive
In the
wives.
history of cinema.
Yeah.
Maybe Karen from Goodfellas.
Yeah.
What the hell is he doing?
Under his barn. Field down.
Why?
Can't you wait until after harvest? There was no timeline on it.
I guess so.
I guess winter's coming in Iowa.
So about the 6th inning, he took them off and played the rest of the game in just his socks. The other players kidded him.
called him Shoeless Joe, and the name stuck.
The whole town's coming out to see how nuts he is.
Yeah.
That would really suck.
Including the great Shoeless Joe Jackson for life.
What's suspend?
Means they never let him play the game again.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I guess he didn't take out his whole field. There's still some of it there.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Dad used to say nobody could hit like Shoeless Joe.
I think
Yeah,
that's the
big
first time I've ever seen you smile when you mentioned your father.
I love how this is shot. Look at this. This is so cinematically beautiful. Photographically.
That's what's making this. It looks like Giant. It looks like these old Technicolor films from the 50s.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I have just created something totally illogical.
He feels good about it.
That's what I like about it.
This is why you shoot on film, guys.
Yeah, seriously. Fix it in post.
Oh my god, it's so crisp.
It looks
It's
so
so
good.
crisp. This is what, 1989?
Yeah, I think it's at 89.
This looks better than half the movies that are out in theaters today.
Yeah.
Look at the crispness and the detail of everything.
Yeah.
It's so vibrant. Yeah, it's winter. You couldn't have waited for
Yeah, wait till after you harvest all your corn.
Considering how much less acreage we have for corn, I say we'll probably almost break even.
Yikes.
We used up all our savings on that field, Ray.
Daddy?
Just a minute, Karen.
So you have to get a part-time job.
Yeah.
Daddy?
In a minute, Karen.
There's a man out there on your lawn.
Is it true, Joe?
Of course. Good. That was really cool how she got to do the reveal.
She's so sweet.
Yeah. God, this looks so good.
Oh, man.
This would have been great in a theater. you
I know, dude. Like, I hope the AMC or, like, Regal does it
right? Yeah.
They
You
might
go
have
watch
already,
it. You
yeah.
go watch it. R.I.P. Ray Liotta.
I know.
Friggin' great actor.
One of the best actors of all time.
Yeah. Did he get nominated for Goodfellas?
No.
That is such a ripoff.
Travesty.
Yeah.
He carries that whole movie. It's one of the best performances ever, and
He does.
no
carry that
nomination.
movie. he got hosed on that.
Ironically enough, that movie lost to Kevin Costner.
Oh, really?
Dances with Wolves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Every shot has been perfectly lit so far.
Every shot you can
It's so
frame.
crisp.
You can frame it. It looks
Yeah.
like a photograph.
Well, they've got his glove for being left-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be me. I'm not
Yeah.
good enough to direct a.
He's a legit athlete though.
Yeah, Kevin
can
Costner.
play, yeah.
Costner's an athlete.
I'd be nervous too. Just
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. He'd be out there all day with me trying to.
Yeah. I'm just doing bills.
yeah, right.
Nice.
Yeah,
Those are the old mids too.
yeah.
I wonder how hard it is catching those.
Ray Kinsella.
Joe Jackson.
I know.
Yeah.
Can you pitch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't we need a
Yeah.
catcher?
Not if you get it near the plate, we don't.
That's funny.
Honestly, dream role as an actor.
For sure,
Hit
right?
baseballs all day.
See if you can hit my curve.
Yeah. It's like, huh.
Put one right here, huh?
Right?
You know how many times it took to get that shot?
I know, right? Unless somebody's off camera shooting them.
That might be it.
Did you ever hold a ball or a glove to your face? I used to love traveling on the trains from town to town.
I love the monologues we've had so far in this.
Me too.
With the lights.
Oh, all the stadiums have them now. Even Wrigley Field.
Yeah, they were the last ones. Like 88, something like that. Yeah.
Really? So it was
Yeah.
just no lights before that?
All day games.
Yeah.
Hi.
Are you a ghost?
Yes, actually. Yeah.
Can I come back again?
Yes.
Yeah. I built this for you.
So we're gonna get that whole team.
The
I
whole
guess.
team out. Yeah.
Since you can't get inside, can you go shag those balls real quick?
Yeah, exactly.
Is this heaven?
No. It's Iowa.
How come the state of Iowa hasn't been using that in every travel video,
Obviously.
travel ad ever?
Billboards and coming. It's
Yeah.
not heaven. It's Iowa.
At some point. Oh, it just disappeared. That's cool.
We're keeping this field.
Is if you wait till you default on your loan, you're going to lose everything. If you sell now, my partners will give you more than fair price.
I think this is like the one scene I saw and was like not into this. Yeah.
It is true. You don't know the first thing about
I know a lot about farming.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know
yeah?
a lot more than.
I mean, the corn was looking good.
It was.
On to your major crop.
What's a crop?
Daddy, the baseball game is on.
Excuse us.
Take him out and show him.
What does that feel? That's beautiful.
I wonder how
They
long
are.
they had to wait for the shots, to like time of day to just nail this
It
every
would take
time.
forever.
Yeah.
And that's
This would
why
have
they don't
been
do
a
that anymore.
long shoot.
That's definitely why they don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Because you have to wait. you know?
Right. The sun changes too much.
You know what? It's a small price to pay because you're stuck with a masterpiece.
I mean, really.
Something that will last forever. This
this
will
is-
be here forever.
Yeah, this is a visual masterpiece.
I want to see what else they got.
On the unlikable guy in the team in the 8 Men Out, I remember it was Rooker, Michael Rooker.
Oh, really?
Played- yeah,
I love Michael Rooker.
I do too.
Great character actor of the 90s. He still works today.
Yeah,
but still.
for sure.
Watch Joe. Watch his feet. See when a pitcher gets a sign and starts a pitch?
Go inside, grab Timothy Busfield, and be like, look at this.
Right,
It's the
yeah.
White Sox.
Yeah. Like, do you want to talk now?
If you'd have run like that against Detroit, I'd have won 20 games that year.
For Pete's sakes, Chakotay, that was 68 years ago.
At least I got muscles.
No, at most you got muscle.
At least, oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Sorry, kid.
It's okay. I
All right, Karen, yeah.
Ray, honey, Mom and everybody's leaving now.
Guys,
They
White
can't
Sox.
see him. There's no way they can see him.
So I thought you two were going to watch some game.
Yeah, they can't see it.
Because it's not really a game, it's more like a practice.
8 of what?
Them.
Okay, so he's going to sound really nuts now.
Yeah.
You really don't see him?
I don't think it's very polite to try to make other people feel stupid.
Yeah, they'd be like, they're crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they would be making fun of him. I think it's just like, you're nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray, look at this. 68 years since I wore this uniform. Still fits me like a glove.
Ray, dinner!
Toxic masculinity even after you're
I
dead.
know, yeah. Some things don't die. do they?
Right?
I'm melting! I'm melting!
I mean, I guess they would have seen The Wizard of Oz if they would have watched
Yeah,
this
yeah.
when the movie came. I was like, this is way
39?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ease his pain.
Ease his pain. What the hell does that mean? Ease his pain.
Oh, relax. They'll give you more details later.
Yeah. We'll see a flash of it.
Yeah, exactly. You'll see a picture.
We got the PTA meeting after dinner. They're talking about banning books again. Really subversive books like The Wizard of Oz, Diary.
This is pretty pertinent to,
Yeah, it really
to
is.
now. Yeah.
Ban The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Your child should not have imagination.
You're right.
His pain.
Ease whose pain?
I asked him. He wouldn't tell me.
Shoeless Joe's?
I don't think so.
It's probably your dad.
And its author, Mr. Mann.
Is sick!
Terrence Mann is a Pulitzer Prize winner.
I want to read this now.
And that is why right-thinking school boards all across the country have been banning this man's...
I hate these kind of pearl clutchers.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Am I wrong? Is it a real book? Because I've not heard of Terrence Mann.
Yeah, no. It's fake.
Okay. So it's just for the movie.
There's a book called The Boat Rocker, but it's 2005.
Oh.
Well, your husband plowed under his corn and built a baseball field.
And it's awesome.
And there we go.
There's an intelligent response.
The weirdo.
So this is Twitter now.
Yeah.
All right, Beulah, do you want to step outside?
Beulah.
Fine!
These PTAs get crazy.
Yeah.
Let's put it to a vote, all right? Who's for Eva Braun here? Who wants to burn books? Who wants to spit on the Constitution of the United States of America? Anybody?
That's true. Yes. Hand up.
Yeah.
Hand up, man.
Yeah.
We have to stand up to the kind of censorship that they had under Stalin.
Book banners come from all different political ideologies, and I can't stand any of them.
Can't either.
I'm proud of you. I mean it.
Annie,
What?
we gotta go.
We gotta go.
Good for her.
Yeah.
We're supposed to eat.
Ray, I just halted the spread of neo-fascism in America. You're talking...
Terrence Mann.
Oh, okay. So he's going to be a character in the movie,
I guess.
Look, he's my favorite writer, too. But what's Terrence Mann got to do with baseball?
That's a good question.
Send me some homework, yeah.
Yeah. Got to go to the library and check out that microfiche. Oh, it's going to be James Earl Jones. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He writes software for interactive children's videos, and they teach kids how to resolve their conflicts peacefully.
That's cool.
Yeah. I can see that transition, actually.
Yeah.
With Jackie Robinson and the Brooklyn Dodgers. Of course, it never happened, and the Dodgers left Brooklyn, and they tore down Ebbets Field. But even now...
Yeah, because his dad was playing...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, his dad was a Yankees fan, and he was a Dodgers fan.
Yeah. Well, didn't his dad play for the Dodgers? Very briefly, it said in the beginning?
Was it? I thought he said something.
Well, because they
minor
moved,
league
they
something.
moved, yeah, after they got hung out. Because he was in Chicago, and they had to leave.
Ray, this is nuttier than building the baseball field.
No, it's not.
It's pretty nutty. Yeah.
Why can't the voice send somebody else? How about Shirley MacLaine? What, is she too busy?
I think something's going to happen to the game. I don't know what, but there's something at Fenway Park, and I got to be there with Terrence Mann to find it out.
Yeah, the Green Monster.
Halfway up on the aisle,
Yeah, you were keeping score and
I was eating a hot dog. I had the same dream.
I'll help you pack.
Yeah.
She just now realized
Right.
that? Look,
It's a long drive.
Yeah.
Iowa to Boston. Oof.
Might be cheaper to fly out.
Right. Watch out for the big dig. I think it's going on at this point.
Hi, I'm Ray Kinsella. I'm a really big fan of... Hi.
Yeah, what do you say to the guy to get him to go?
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I'm not crazy.
Check this out.
Yeah.
I have to take you to a basement. All right, stupid, put your hands up and get in the trunk.
I could kidnap him.
I don't know where he lives to get away from me.
Who the hell are you?
That's a great voice.
Best voice in the biz.
Ever.
Sir, my name's Ray Kinsella.
I came from Iowa. I'm not leaving.
Right.
I can't tell you the secret of life, and I don't have any answers for you. I don't give interviews, and I'm no longer a public figure.
Very Salinger.
Look, I've come 1,500 miles to see you at the risk of losing my home and alienating my wife.
I don't do causes anymore.
This isn't a cause. I don't need money or an endorsement.
Refreshing.
I hope he's been dreaming about it, too, because otherwise, how do you get him? Yeah.
You're from the 60s.
Well, yeah, actually.
Ow, hey.
Fumigating him.
Back to the 60s.
How about this? Peace, love, dope. Now get the hell out of here.
I'll have to try that one again.
He hasn't even mentioned the game, though. Maybe he's had dreams about it, too.
Maybe he has. I like to think he probably has.
Yeah.
If his wife has, certainly.
Right.
If it's
Yeah,
supposed
it's
to happen.
It's a gun. What do you think it is?
It's your finger.
Yeah.
It's a gun.
Yeah, let me see it.
Get out of here. I'm not going to show you my gun. What are you doing?
I'm going to beat you with a crowbar until you go away.
Oh,
Whoa,
my God.
Wait, you can't do that.
There are rules here? Oh, no, there are no rules here.
Yeah.
Red Sox A's.
What?
Something will happen there. I don't know what, but we'll find out when it does.
Please tell me he had the dream.
John Kinsella.
You're seeing a whole team of psychiatrists, aren't you?
If you just come to this game with me, I swear to God, I will never bother you again. Not even a Christmas card.
I'd be intrigued, too.
Yeah. He seems so sincere about it, you know?
Oh, wait, we're taking my car?
Yeah.
I live, I work. I learn how to cook. I take walks. I watch sunsets.
He's retired. It sounds nice.
Yeah.
I was the East Coast distributor of Involved. I ate it, drank it, breathed it.
Burn out.
And I want my privacy.
No, I meant, what do you want?
Okay, that was a good moment.
Oh.
Hot dog.
Gotta get a hot dog.
Yep.
Dog and a beer.
Yep. It's sacrilegious to get anything else.
Yeah.
Not the nachos, you get a hot dog and a beer. That's cheap. $10.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
It's 2 hot dogs and 2 beers.
And that's $10.
Yeah. That'd be $40 right now.
Yeah, this really is fiction, isn't it? I've never been to Fenway.
I haven't either. I've never been to Boston.
It's on the bucket list, man.
Sure.
Go the distance.
I think a great vacation would be to like travel the country and just go to different ballparks.
Guys do it. Like
I
hit
think
all of
that'd
them.
be
Yeah.
amazing.
Like take the whole summer.
Yeah. I've been to PNC Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I love it. For a minute there, we go every summer.
I'm sorry, I guess you didn't have to be here.
What? Yes, you did.
Whenever you want to go, we can go.
But the game.
Yeah.
We talked to him about what you saw.
Yeah. He's not a dumb guy.
Yeah.
I think if you make the case, I think he'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is it you're not telling me?
Yeah.
I've already taken up too much of your time.
Tell him. This is silly.
You think I'm crazy.
I already think you're crazy. What did it say?
Said the man's done enough. Leave him alone.
No, it didn't. You're a liar.
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
all
he
right
did.
to admit it. It's what told me to find you. Did you hear it?
Go the distance.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like this.
It means we're going to Minnesota to find Moonlight Graham.
What do we do when we find him?
How the hell am I supposed to know that?
That's right. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't believe I'm doing this.
Don't you want to pack?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Toothbrush, socks.
Yeah.
We're getting a little road movie in this,
I was going to
too.
say, yeah, there's a lot of travel in this movie. I didn't expect that.
I love a good road movie. I'm here
I
for
do
it.
too.
Look, Ann, I gotta go. Okay. Give Karen a hug for me, and I love you.
I love you too.
Hope that farm's still there when you get back.
Right. It is not going okay.
And he's going to start selling your stuff. Oh, man.
Annie ain't got no choice in the matter.
Man, so Busfield's kind of a heel in this one.
He is. Timothy Busfield's the bad guy.
No Archibald. No Moonlight.
Follow me.
I like that there's stakes in this, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like even if they lose the farm, this movie is the kind of movie where it's going to work out all right in the end.
Absolutely, right.
It's nothing bad. We're not from the IRS or anything.
Doc Graham is dead. He
Oh.
died in 1972.
Oh.
Without any fanfare or publicity, the glasses or the milk or the ticket to the ball game found their way into the child's pocket.
This guy was a saint.
The day he died.
I see.
You're a good writer.
So are you.
What makes this one so special? We have to travel halfway across the country to find him 16 years after he died.
Probably back in Iowa.
Yeah. I mean, really, yeah.
Did he tell him about the field, the players?
Right.
She moved to South Carolina after Doc passed
Maybe go talk to her. Oh, never mind.
because they knew if Doc walked by, he'd buy one.
Oh, it's a different type of class. Man.
Yeah.
Found boxes of blue hats that he never got around to give her.
Oh my God.
Do you know you're missing?
Oh, God. Father, who lives in Baltimore, notified police after receiving no answer to repeated telephone calls. Shoot.
Let's call your dad.
Yep. Yeah. I know it would scare some people, but I kind of miss that. You know,
Right.
like we're so online
Yeah,
today.
just people to disappear for a while.
Yeah, you just look at somebody's Snapchat location now.
Right.
What do I tell him?
You're on a road trip.
Yeah.
Looking for a doctor who died in 1972.
And then he'll be taken to a medical facility.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh, so this is a
time machine.
70s, thing.
Hey! If I had a time machine, I would do it. I
Right.
The Godfather theaters.
Yeah.
1972.
And is there enough magic out there in the moonlight?
Yeah.
Burt Lancaster.
For
Yeah.
this dream come true?
What would you say if I said yes?
What's the big movie he was in? The big famous beach kissing scene rolling around in the surf? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Is it From Here to Eternity, or am I making that up?
it might be. That's with Frank Sinatra.
It's
a World War II movie.
It might have been.
Yeah,
I just remember that image.
That's Sinatra, but I think he's in it.
It'll have to stay a wish.
I'm dead.
I was born here. I lived here. I'll die here, but no regrets.
He was a great doctor. Yeah.
They'd consider it a tragedy.
Son, if I'd only gotten to be a doctor for 5 minutes. Now
Nice, yes.
I love this guy.
Yeah, I do too.
If he gotten a hit, he might have stayed in baseball.
Never become a doctor.
Yeah.
Ray,
Picking up on some of these themes, this is actually really good.
Yeah.
and they told me that they had just sold the note on the farm to Mark.
Man, Mark is a viper.
He is.
We don't have the money.
Okay, look, I've got to take Mr. Mann back to Boston first, all right? So it's,
No.
Nice.
Do you have any money? Yeah. Are you rich?
Hell, I can't quit now. Gotta see this ballpark.
not
That's
everyone
true.
can see
Yeah.
it. You might not.
He's gonna see it.
Yeah.
If he's hearing the voices, he's gonna see it.
Right.
I need all the Carmichael kit right now.
Yeah, you do. Hitching's still risky.
Yes, it is.
You're the first car by.
How far are you
Hey,
going?
Frank Whaley.
How far
Oh,
you
yeah,
going?
Pulp Fiction.
Iowa.
Well, if it's okay with you, I think I'll just ride along a while. I play baseball.
Oh,
Who's he playing?
that's Moonlight Graham probably.
Oh,
as a kid.
as a kid. Okay.
So they are picking
That's
him
his
up at just
dream.
a different time in his life.
God, this movie's so good.
That's really cool.
Well, this is your lucky day, kid. We're going someplace kind of like that.
All right.
Hello, this is Terrence Mann.
Say Archie
Hi.
Graham.
I'm Archie Graham.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finding you a job so that you could play on their team. They haven't done that for years.
Well, the money's so much bigger.
Yeah.
He never made it as a ball player, so he tried to get his son to make it for him.
Yeah, there'll be resentment there.
American boy refusing to have a catch with his father.
Wide 14.
That's when I read The Boat Rocker by Terrence Mann.
He's gonna blame him now.
It's all connected. Yeah.
I packed my things, said something awful, and left. After a while, I wanted to come home, but I didn't know how.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, that is terrible. So he didn't talk to him for that 17 on until he died?
So this is all about making amends with his father.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got his father's passions and his passions in the same car.
Yeah.
He said I could never respect a man whose hero was a criminal.
Who was his hero?
Joe Jackson.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
He was trying to hurt him.
He was kind of a criminal. He took money. He took the money.
He did.
Now I know what everybody's purpose here is. Except mine.
Supposed to write a book about it, maybe?
Yeah. Merge the two passions?
Yeah.
He's come to practice with the team.
Yeah, well, he's going to be able to do a lot more than that.
What does that mean?
Oh, so they have enough.
Look at that.
The guy's not from the Black Sox.
You wouldn't believe how many guys wanted to play here. We had to beat them off with a stick.
Hey, that's Smokey Joe Wood. And Mel Ott?
Well, that's a Hall of Fame, right? I know Smokey Joe Wood.
All right, we'll go warm up.
Yes, sir.
Rookies.
I don't know how he fits in. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss Ray Liotta. He just brings such a great presence to films. There it is. Yeah. Took his head off.
This was back before they had batting helmets, too.
Hey, Knuckles, what are you throwing at the kid for? He winked at me.
Don't wink, kid.
So look for low and away.
Right.
But watch out for in your ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cover your bases there.
Yeah.
So Costner obviously has been in a ton of baseball movies.
Right.
I was kind of expecting him to play baseball in this movie,
Yeah, I didn't realize he didn't play at all.
which is fine. I mean,
Yeah.
this is great.
Hi.
That was a cool shot.
Yeah, it was.
As a matter of fact, it's Terrence Mann.
Right. How do you do? I'm the Easter Bunny. Ray, listen.
We don't have to solve a
Does she know something?
Karen, please.
Just wait. Wait.
Movie pointer.
Yeah.
From all over. For just decide to take a vacation, see?
So she's doing stuff too.
Yeah.
You're not seriously listening to this, are you?
Yes.
Says they're talking to her too.
So you're still gonna have to sell. I'm sorry, Ray. We got no choice.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Not knowing for sure why they're doing it. They'll arrive at your door as innocent as children, longing for the past.
So that's how I keep it.
And they'll watch the game. And it'll be as if they'd dipped themselves in magic waters.
That voice, man.
The one constant through all the years, Ray, has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers.
This is just
MLB. Grab this sound clip and you put it in every commercial.
You're right.
Ray,
Chills on that.
you will lose everything. You will be evicted.
The score is so good on tension here.
That's an effing movie star.
Yeah.
Look at that close up.
You build a baseball field in the middle of nowhere, and you sit here and you stare at nothing.
Not nothing.
And you turn your daughter into a damn space
Get your hands
kid.
off
I'm trying to help you, damn it.
Oh!
Oh my god! What the heck is happening? Oh my god!
Is she all right?
I don't know.
Is she breathing?
Should I get the car?
Doc! Yeah. Ghost Doctor. Is the Ghost Doctor gonna help? What?
Yes, he is. For sure. What happened to her?
She's got a broken neck. Is that what she can do? They probably can't go back.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay,
yeah.
Oh, that makes sense then, because he was the doctor later.
As little as he played baseball,
Right.
he can't go back.
What do we got here?
She fell.
Can you see him now?
See,
I think it's something like that to show up.
Oh, okay.
Heimlich.
Yeah.
Oh, the hot dog. Okay. So it's like,
Yeah.
did she need to? Do you have a hemorrhage? Did
Yeah.
she need to
Yeah. It's a pretty high fall for a kid to take.
Oh, she'll be all right. She'll be turning handsprings before you know it.
Thanks, Ghost Doctor.
Well, Burt Lancaster was perfect for this role too, wasn't he?
He is, yeah.
I best be
If you
getting on the
want
move before Alicia begins to think I got a girlfriend.
Oh my God.
Gonna miss you, Doc.
Wouldn't want for me one day, will you, boy?
That's all he wanted. God, this is getting me. That's all he wanted was to bat one time.
I'm gonna lose it. You're so close.
When did these ball players get here?
Oh my god, now you see?
Of course.
Do not sell this farm, Ray. You gotta keep this farm.
Mark.
Oh, well, let me break your jaw for shoving my daughter in the back of the bleachers.
Yeah, I don't think her and Uncle Mark are gonna be friends anymore after that one.
Right?
I should have got more tissues.
God.
Hey, do you want to come with us?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
No, not you. Him.
Oh.
Him?
Come with you?
Out there.
Who's out there?
Come and find out.
Wait a second. Why him?
Has he been dead this whole time?
No, his dad was looking for him.
That's my corn out there. You guys are guests in my corn.
Ray.
No, wait. I have done everything I've been asked to do. I didn't understand it, but I've done it.
I mean, that's fair.
What interview? What are you talking about?
The one about Ebbets Field, the one that charged you up and sent you all the way to Boston to find me.
Oh, so he did do it.
Well, you were kidnapping me at the time, you big jerk.
Well, you lied to me.
You said your finger was a gun. There is something out there, Ray. And if I had the courage to go through with this, what a story it'll make.
Yeah, so he's going to write about it.
Shoeless Joe Jackson comes to Iowa.
I wonder if that's what the structure of the book is.
It's based on a book?
Isn't it? I assumed it was.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, why did I think it was? Did it not say at the beginning? Oh,
it might have been. I don't know.
Oh, it was based on Shoeless Joe's book. That's right. So, no, this isn't. Never mind. I'm stupid. The book about Shoeless Joe, not about this.
What an off-the-wall concept, though. Like,
right?
Yeah. He's shaking his hand like he's not going to come back.
It'd be a while, I'm guessing.
Is he dying? Is that what this is? I don't
think so. I think he's going to write. I think he's going to write it when he comes back. I get kind of nervous, too.
I know. The man's a national treasure.
Yeah, he is.
The man's disappearing in the corn.
If you build it, he will come.
It's his dad. You were right.
Oh, man.
God.
You got the whole box of tissues.
Is this pain?
go the distance.
Here, have a
thank
fast
God.
food napkin.
It works.
My wife, Annie. This is my daughter, Karen. Karen, this is my...
Is this heaven?
It's Iowa.
Iowa?
I gotta go to Iowa.
Is there a heaven?
Oh, yeah.
This music is punching me.
No. It's the look away.
Yeah, it really is.
Hey, Dad?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You want to have a catch?
Oh, he's gonna play catch with his dad?
I'd like that.
Oh. Good Lord.
Should not be this worked up over them throwing a ball.
He's playing catch with his dead dad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did I mention before how beautiful this all looks?
It's fantastic.
Oh, the cars. Look.
They're coming.
All the people are...
Oh my God. Yeah, they got that farm saved.
Yeah.
And this is how they ended. This is a perfect ending.
Yeah, this wide shot. Oh my God.
My God.
That is...
Look at that.
That's quite
real.
a sight. Yeah,
that's
looks,
real.
Yeah.
How did they do that?
You line up an awful lot of lights.
Apparently, yeah. Oh my God, what a brilliant movie. Oh.
That was so well shot, too.
This is the most dude thing we've ever done. Two
Yeah.
guys watching Field of Dreams on a couch crying. Oh.
What? I didn't cry.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Good Lord. You right in the stomach.
Yeah, the his voice breaking on the you want to play catch line there
What
was
is dad?
his
Like,
dad.
oh my God.
That was
All right, I didn't admit it. That was beautiful. Honestly, like I know it's cheesy to call movies magic, but like that was genuinely a magic film.
yeah, that was like
It was so good.
you mentioned earlier just on the look, it felt like an old Hollywood 50s style
Yeah.
film visually.
It really did.
Tonally, the pacing, the big silver screen majesty kind of feel.
Oh yeah.
Like that's a movie
It's
right there.
grand.
Yeah,
You know,
that
like-
that is a movie. That is buy a ticket and grab the first available seat movie.
I would watch that in theaters today.
I would too. I would love it if that's shown. Like I said, I think because I do like baseball and casually kind of follow Major League Baseball. I think they do. I don't know if it's annually or every once in a while or how they do it, but a game. And I don't know if it's at that field, but at one similar to it, they do a Field of Dreams game in Major League Baseball. I'm not sure how they pick who plays in it or anything, or how many seats it holds. Probably not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got to be televised.
Oh, I hope so.
Right. Otherwise, you're going to get 30 people in the bleachers.
I think it'd be something to where like you'd have to be there to really get the full.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, just, I think that'd be amazing.
That's what I say. That'd be kind of amazing to go to. Like a road trip to Iowa.
I like that this movie it's very nostalgic.
Yeah.
And not in the sense that this movie's 40 years old, in the sense that like it's like the nostalgia's in the film, right?
Yeah.
Like it's harkening back to a certain era.
Yeah, that speech by James Earl Jones, that kind of his summary monologue there.
He can do any monologue. Any monologue that's ever been written, James Earl Jones could do it.
I don't know if it's true, if it's just like an old Hollywood rumor that James Earl Jones as a child had a really bad stutter that he had to really work through, and did. Obviously, he overcame it and ended up having one of the best Hollywood voices ever.
Fantastic voice.
Yeah,
very
for
majestic.
sure.
Even
Yeah.
The Lion King.
Yeah,
I know
everything he's done.
They brought it back for the live action one. Apparently,
Did they?
I haven't seen it. I
haven't either.
couldn't bring myself to watch it.
All the Disney live action remakes sound good.
Yeah, I'm alright with those two. You can't just recapture.
You can't. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're not going to make Pinocchio better.
And
But
it might be a bold thing to say, but I just think that this looks better than like I don't know, maybe 90% of what came out last year.
No, it really does, because like the lighting was so good, right? Like the lighting looked great, right? Well, they don't do that now because it is all like green screen it, we'll do it in post. Green screen, we'll do it in post. So you don't really get the lighting right because you don't know what the background's going to be
Yeah,
I'm with it. So,
and I do think there is something to shooting on film.
I do too.
And I know
there's
there's a lot of experts out there that actually work in the industry. They're like, you can't really tell. Well, yeah, you kind of can.
You can tell when
something is slightly
when
off.
you watch Tarantino movies, you can tell they're shot on film versus digital.
I mean, even I think Oppenheimer was like completely film as well. It was all shot on film.
Yeah, Nolan uses a lot of exclusively film for stuff.
I mean, I guess there's sometimes where it is seamless, but I just feel like digital photography, it just kind of looks like TV. And I'm not punching down at TV. I'm just saying when you're in a theater and it's stretched out, or heck, even when you're on a laptop watching something, I just think you can tell a difference. There is a difference to how it looks, the crispness of it, the depth of the image.
And I'm sure there are people who photograph movies, right? Who shoot the movies. Who look at us and be like, you guys are idiots. You don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
They look the same. But I do think there's a difference. And I think a lot of it is you have to plan your shots so much better when you're using practical settings, right? With film versus shoot on digital, and it doesn't matter because
it's way harder.
We're gonna do whatever. Right? It's way harder,
way more expensive.
Yeah, and you can change things, right? I shoot it digitally.
Sure.
I'm gonna put this movie in theaters. Oh wait, in China I can't have this scene, and I can't have this visual.
You have to alter it so much
to put it on TV versus when it's in the theaters. I need to alter this. So it's more versatile to shoot digitally,
and look,
and you don't have to plan as much. But this just looked so good.
We're big Fincher fans, so he shoots completely digital now, and but nobody.
It does it great, sure.
Yeah, nobody can do it like him.
That's right.
I feel like if there's no issue with shooting digital, as long as you make it look unique,
right?
Make it stand out.
Yeah.
Put your own touch on it. Every movie back then was shot on film, but they all look. I mean, even if they're not putting their own spin on it, they look of a certain way, and I miss that.
They just plan the shots better because they can't just fix it in post when you shoot it on film.
And that lighting,
right.
when
the lighting
when that
so
light
good.
hits that camera, man, it's you are filming heaven, like you just are. Like this movie was so.
It was beautiful.
It was genuinely all the way around. The script and the story
and the score.
Everything was,
oh my
God,
it was so good.
I like the themes of it too. I like this two guy merging his loves in life to kind of really speak and figure out his dad.
Yeah, it was just like right. Yeah, exactly. Like, this was my dad never had a passion or did anything spontaneous. Well,
he did.
Learn about your dad's passions a little bit. Which is kind of what this was about.
And I like that it wasn't just that. It was he gets in touch with his own past too,
right, sure.
With Terrence Mann, and that whole storyline was beautiful. And merging the two and figure out how there is a similarity there.
Yeah,
they do kind of coexist, and that was just fantastic. And James Earl Jones going into the corn. Okay, maybe he's not actually dying, but he's just going away.
Yeah, he's going to go check it out.
Yeah, and that's what movies are all about, man. You can watch this and say it's cheesy, but you don't have a heart, in my opinion.
I will tell you this: if this was made in 2024, I would lay money there would have been a Field of Dreams 2.
Of course,
they would have completely cheapened it too.
Absolutely, and man, I know Tarantino speaks about how the 70s was like his favorite era for film,
sure.
And it was. Plenty of complicated films came out of the 70s. He doesn't like the 80s movies. I love 80s movies, and for this reason,
I do too. There's a lot of even crap action movies in the 80s. There's a lot of heart that goes into them for sure.
It feels like they're harkening back to the 50s,
right?
50s films have this big, grandiose vision of it's a fantasized look at life,
right?
And this is kind of that, right?
Yeah,
but they're able to have. They can talk about things they can't really talk about in the 50s. They don't. Sure. We don't have the Hays Code,
right?
Anymore. Yeah. Not that this film is graphic or anything, but
there's some that are, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, thank you for being here with us, guys. Remember, over on Patreon, we do have a bi-weekly poll for what movie we watch next. If you were interested in joining our Patreon and checking it out and watching the full-length reaction to this and other things, we'd really appreciate it. We'll talk to you later.
See you guys.